Nah, my name is Bob. Oh, I fucked it up. Looks like I'm gonna be Alcoholics Anonymous today. What is that?
I'm a big anus.
Alright. Right back into it. Fucking episode... Oh, we passed episode 40. In case you didn't...
Oh, did we pass episode 40?
Yeah, that was episode 40 that just went out last week. Yeah. Isn't that something, huh? Isn't that a piece of fried steak?
Sure is.
Although 52 is meant to be, you know, that's the big one.
That's the year of Sunday Smash.
Oh god.
Fuck me.
Although we did do like...
Oh, items are on again.
Fucking shit. Oh well. First fucking match with items.
Alright. What have we got as far as news goes?
Well, me and Kate did the Grudge. We played a couple of
You
episodes.
and fucking spooky games.
Well, you weren't playing with me, so I gotta play with somebody.
Well, you could just... Yeah.
Not
Oh,
play
shit. Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god. That went out, I think, that'll be going out as of today, when we're recording, in the next couple of days. This is put out, they'll probably both be out, because, yeah. So we did 2 levels, both of which we'd already played. Oh boy. That lag. What? Fucking little Starman.
Save the dick off you.
Yeah, that game is like... It's not meant to be... It's not spoopy, but I get spooked by it. Like, it's so bad.
So it's not a scary game, but you get scared by it.
Well, I mean, it's meant to be a scary game. That's its it's literally its sole purpose is to be a scary game. Like,
Yeah.
it's a haunted house game. That's all it does. But it's like really lame. Like, it just does like fucking lame shit to scare you. But it works. I hate that, you know? I hate it when you fucking, you know what's coming.
Ah, the Hammer Guy's still going!
Yeah, well, you know, and Mario goes till you fucking kill him. Which I never can. I never got to...
I'm just gonna not attack that, I really don't like Final Smashes.
I do. Especially my one. Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, Tiger's the fucking...
I forgot what his was. Oh yeah, his is like, it has the same activation as Marth's, where you dash across the screen. But it has a similar effect to Ike's, where you just hit them a bunch of fucking times. Well, that was a bit
jank.
of fucking. Okay. Oh, what did I have to say? Oh yeah, in terms of like news, not do the games news, but oh really? In terms of news.
Oh, you just got 4 stars.
Wait, what? I didn't kill you.
Fucking wrecked.
I had no idea what the fuck just happened in that game.
Get wrecked on hold. It's because you're running your mouth about shit no one cares about.
Mate, that's what this fucking show is all about. That's what Sunday Smash is.
Uh-huh.
You just haven't seen it yet. You need to be enlightened. By
So
me.
Roy didn't work, so you're playing the fatter, sortier guy.
He's easier. He's
Than
fun.
Roy.
You got bigger stage.
He's slower.
Yeah, but
You
he's...
didn't get 5 stars.
He's easier. What?
I'm gonna profit a stock while beating you.
You can fucking do that in, like, team matches, can't you?
What, 5-star people?
Yeah, so fucking Facebook acquiring Oculus Rift. That happened. Did you hear about that? Did you
Yeah, I saw the headline, I didn't read about it because I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everyone else does.
It's a corporate thing.
Like, literally everybody.
it's not
in
gonna
fucking...
it's not gonna affect the development of the thing.
That's what everyone's fucking
Everyone's like,
talking
oh, it's
about.
gonna... I'm assuming, I only read the headline, but I'm assuming, okay, that the internet discussion...
Neckbeards United was
I'm assuming
like,
Neckbeard's like, oh, it's gonna be casualized, right?
well, people are saying that, oh, you know... Well, of course, there's the knee-jerk reactions of everyone saying like, oh, I don't want Facebook ads in my Oculus Rift.
Yeah,
or
okay, so
fucking
yeah.
Facebook feeds. And then there's people who are like, oh, you know, they're gonna be taking some creative control over it and whatever because they invested $2 billion in it. But I for one am looking forward to my new Ant Overlords. Because like, I don't know, even if Facebook has the say about what's gonna happen to it, it's still gonna be virtual reality. And like, I don't know, that's good.
Are you saying that it's gonna be the exact same hardware?
No, but like, because the direction obviously that they started it with is like video games, right? Focused on video games.
Yeah.
I always do it. I always roll.
Always roll the edge, yeah.
So they're like, they started with, you know, obviously the view of video games, like a virtual reality console for video games or whatever. And then Facebook is like, okay, we can do that, and then we can go and do like the world, you know? Like we can fucking put virtual reality in classrooms and shit, which I assume is their end vision. But that's not a bad thing.
World domination.
Basically. World domination on the forefront of virtual reality technology. But that's not a bad thing. Like, it maybe dilute the vision a little bit in the future, but I don't know, I don't see a problem with it anyway. Like, virtual reality in anything would be cool. Especially with the Oculus Rift being as good as it is. I had a fucking little, like, virtual reality thing as a kid, and it was goddamn terrible. It was like, you know the games, the Game & Watch games?
Yeah.
Where it's like...
You saying you had a Virtual Boy?
No, it's not. Actually, it was very similar to a Virtual Boy. It was like, you put on a helmet, you put on like some gloves and like feet sensors, and you had to like punch or kick ninjas that were coming towards you Game & Watch style.
In case anybody was still on the fence, yes, Nathan is very wide.
Hey, this was when I was a kid.
Did you have like a fucking
cool.
go-kart as well? Like one of those electric go-karts?
I wish I had a fucking go-kart.
Yeah, everyone did. Only the super fucking white kids got them.
You mean super rich kids?
Super white kids, basically.
That is a little racist.
Well, that's fucking not.
It is a little racist. You're saying that...
Nathan, you're saying an
wealthy
Indian
black
parent
kids.
is gonna buy their kid a fucking go-kart?
They have the money, maybe.
No.
Aren't there
no,
like some like massive-ass rich people in fucking...
Well, there are now.
Those Middle Eastern
Back when we were
countries.
growing up.
Yeah. Well, okay. Still. I did have like a shitty remote control car that didn't work. It worked for like 5 minutes.
Of course he fucking did. Yeah, every white kid had that shit.
It worked for 5 minutes and then it ran out of battery and we were like, well, we're replacing those because they cost like 16 bucks to get all the batteries for it. So that sucked. I don't know. It seems like technology these days is getting less and less disappointing. So that's
still
a good thing.
it's still just as disappointing.
Actually, maybe toys aren't.
Maybe we're just getting stupider.
Oh,
Such greed.
I was like, I can do that. I can make it. Can't. Not with your fucking instant tiny foot. What's that guy from Indiana Jones called? The Asian kid?
I don't know. All I know is that he said it missed Dr. Jones a lot.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was like Littlefoot? No, that's fucking like the Land Before Time or something.
That is.
That's a dinosaur. He may as well be a dinosaur.
You mixed up Asian kids with dinosaurs.
Oh, how did this happen?
That'd be quite the disability.
Mixing up Asian kids with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Or like actually like seeing it visually.
Like, the movie Godzilla would just be a clusterfuck.
Fucking like Asian
like,
babies
fight
running
back.
around everywhere. There's a giant Asian man and his small raptor Asian babies.
Well, no, you don't swap them. You just mix them up.
I was talking about
So,
the,
like, why is that mix of dinosaurs and Asian people running away from that dinosaur/Asian person?
Oh, so it's just like you think they're both like you don't see a difference
both are
between
both,
the two.
yeah.
It's like colorblind, but for Asians and dinosaurs.
Or it's like that would you rather. Actually, no, it's not a would you rather. It's like a...
Holy goddamn! What the fuck?
Well, that happened.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no.
Don't fucking lie. All right, let's just do this then.
Okay, I guess I'll keep going now.
Oh my god.
Well...
No. I'll be cool scarf lady then.
Alright. You're gonna go cool scarf lady.
I'll be nice then. Okay. Pink.
No, I don't.
Pink wig.
I'm gonna think carefully about this.
Just only pick pink characters.
Ah, here we go.
Does he have a pink skin?
Yeah.
He does.
We're all pink on the inside, Nathan.
No, we're not. We're like red and sometimes green, like the bile.
No.
Isn't that gross? Fucking.
Jesus kicks!
I just got tilts for days. Oh god, it doesn't work.
Experience my Jesus kicks!
I think. Who is? Yeah, so they released a tier list
Wow, that happened.
for Project M because of for some reason I don't know. I remember somebody being low, like surprisingly low on the tier list. I think Peach. Yeah, Peach was like really low on the tier list, and she was super played in Melee.
Yeah, that must mean everyone sucks at her.
I guess so. They haven't really changed her that much, so I don't know why she's that much worse. Maybe I don't know. She must have done something. Stab it.
Jesus kicks.
Do they hit? Do they hit on that platform?
I think so.
That'd be shit.
Mm.
Don't try and do that shit. Okay, so what other news do we have?
No, none really.
I got a story, I guess. Remember that party we went to? The cheerleader party?
No, that was really bad.
Well, yeah, it was a 90s party, and so people like dressed up as 90s characters.
It's just a bunch of 18-year-olds.
It was, yeah. But either way, one of the captains, who Kate now knows because Kate's in cheerleading, she is the girlfriend of one of the guys who went to the party. The guy who dressed up as like Ryu.
Yeah, that guy.
When he was like on the way in, because we were waiting for somebody to go into the party. When they were on the way in, I was
Nathan
like,
and Kate are scared of making friends, basically.
well, I don't want to make any friends. I wanted to meet friends that I knew. So yeah. When he was on the way in, I was like, "Hey, cool costume," because he was dressed as Ryu, and he didn't say anything. I was like, "Oh, okay, well, he must not. I must just be a random guy standing on the street dressed weirdly."
Did he think you were being sarcastic?
Well, maybe, I don't know. But I don't think he knew that I was actually going to the party because I was just standing outside, so we weren't in yet. So it must have just kind of been weird. And then Kate was like, "Oh man, that was kind of awkward." But what I didn't know is that apparently, when he was a little bit further down the street and I didn't hear him, he said, "Then why are you dressed like a faggot?" And I didn't hear that. And Kate told me later.
What?
He insulted me, and I had no idea. And I was kind of just like,
Why would he?
I thought it was cool, but he just was confused and thought I was weird. But he made fun of me. I didn't realize until like a week later when Kate told me.
That's really harsh.
I don't know. Apparently he's just a really angry guy, like in general. So I guess there's that.
What?
That was very mean of him.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought I was dressed pretty nice.
You get a smack upside the head for calling someone that. The fuck?
Yeah, well he's like super buff, so I wouldn't do that.
I'll fucking do it. I'll fuck him up.
You should have. You should have been at Mario Kart, which they had there with only one controller.
Yeah, that was a really pathetically bad
Disappointing,
party,
yeah.
I think.
Well, I mean, you got free candy and a drink, so whatever.
Yeah, wow, one free drink for $6.
But you got candy as well. Fucking wafer sticks, man. I would
I
pay
had like
$6 for wafer sticks.
I had like one.
Yeah, you should have had more. You gotta take advantage of the bounties that they provide you.
I can't fit that much food in my face.
I very easily can.
Yeah. So yeah, that was terrible. That was a fucking awful party. Sitting around doing nothing.
Connoisseur of parties, Jim.
Well, I was meant to be meeting like friends of friends and shit, but like
Yeah.
no one. I don't know. It was like a really fucking. It wasn't tight knit, but it wasn't like anything. It was just a bunch of cunts standing around.
Well, it was like a smaller version of what happens on a night out when you go to like just a club or a bar.
No, it's not. Because when you go to bars, people fucking talk to you and you have fun. Like I always meet new people whenever I go out.
Apparently there was also... Do you remember the guy in the suit?
Oh, the weird dude.
The weird dude? Apparently he's super weird. And he's also in Kate's cheerleading team now.
Yeah, who knew?
Who
knew that dudes involved in cheerleading would be fucking weird? Like,
Yeah. No, well, most of them aren't, I don't think, but this guy fucking is, apparently. It's like, he got moved out of the silver team or something. He said it was too expensive, and they all cost the same, all the teams. And then he just, like, was super weird the entire time.
Yeah, he was wearing a suit.
It's true.
And he was like, what is he, like 14?
I think he's 14.
12?
Probably 12.
Probably at least 8.
Yeah,
If I
he's...
could hazard a guess.
He was an odd one.
They're all fucking weird. I don't know. Like I was just standing around, like absorbing the environment, and no, I don't know.
What? It's just like, yeah, I don't know.
It was the thirstiest group of motherfuckers I've ever seen. Like
I thought you said thirstier.
thirstiest.
Thirstiest? What do you mean?
All the dudes were out for puss, and all the girls were out for dick. That was it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cheerleading. So, why else do you think people like dudes join cheerleading?
That's true. Actually, it's a bit transparent too.
I mean, it's like of all the places you're gonna find ladies to bang who are hot and fit, it's gonna be cheerleading. Like the shit they do to like get fit in cheerleading is pretty crazy. Like they do exercises out.
They
the
do
wazoo.
exercises.
Out the wazoo. If you forgive my use of the word.
What, the use of the word wazoo.
Don't forgive
I
the
hesitate
use.
to call it a word, really.
Ah, my approaches. They're lacking at best.
They're predictable. I can just stand there and watch.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a good way to fucking get exercise, that's for sure. Like, holding people up.
Doing stuff, yeah.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a cheerleading exercise where they get 3 people holding up one person, and then 3 of those pyramids, and then the 3 people who are being held up is holding up another person.
That's just a pyramid.
No, a pyramid is when it's 3 people holding up one person.
Yeah.
I want that 3 times, and then another person on top of all of them.
Oh. You realize then the bottom person would be holding like 8 people. It's not. I think it's entirely.
Well, they'd be
physically
sharing the
possible.
weight, wouldn't they? It would be 9,
There's
it'd be 9 people sharing
There's a
the weight.
festival in Spain where they do that actually.
What do you mean?
Everyone gets in this big like stadium and they stand around and they make a big pyramid, like
Yeah.
a massive one, like 9 people tall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's like...
Have you seen the videos from that?
I don't think so, but isn't that just like a bunch of people stacking on top of each other?
Well, no, they go on each other.
Well,
they stand on each other's like collarbones or like shoulders and shit.
What the shit?
I'll show the video. You'll actually be like, holy fuck, like, because they stack.
Did they not die?
I think people have been injured. Like, people have broken things, but no one's really died.
I'm sure people have died from lots of things. It's like, I don't know.
Like, people have died doing less awesome shit. So.
Yeah. That'd be sad, wouldn't it?
If dying doing some shit that isn't awesome.
Especially if you were involved in that thing at some point in your life. Maybe you were actively involved in something awesome, but then you died or got a serious injury from something completely unrelated and not cool. So it's like, oh, you know, I just participated in the giant human pyramid yesterday, and then I slipped on a banana and fucking fell over my dog.
Well, to be fair, Stephen Hawking's probably going to die of, like, a debilitating genetic illness.
He's achieved things.
Whereas he probably should die from, like, being killed by a sun.
A black hole, yeah, or something.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. If he was the first person to kill himself via a black hole to see what happened. Like live feed from a black hole.
Actually, to be fair, like if you want to get involved in a profession that where you die appropriately, you should probably start rapping.
Because you sing about dying a lot.
Yeah.
Sing about dying and death and hookers and
then you release an album called Ready to Die, and then it's released after you're dead.
Oh, did it actually happen?
Yeah, Biggie.
Really?
Yeah. It was his last album.
That is that's deliciously ironic.
Well, not really ironic. It's more to the fact that he understood that his lifestyle wasn't maintainable and that he was going to get killed. So that was a rough time for music.
Music in general, like rap music.
Yeah, mostly rap music. It was very predatory.
Speaking of rap music, what have you been listening to recently?
Rat music.
Rat. Basically the same thing.
It's a great song about mouse traps.
Dude, Rat.
And how cats ain't shit.
Mouse Rat?
Mouse Rat.
You know, from fucking
Is that an
Parks
actual
and
album? They made that, didn't they?
What? No. The band from Parks and Rec.
Yeah. They actually made an album for it, didn't they?
I don't think they did. Where would they have sold that?
Oh, the internet. Oh god. Spot touches.
You don't want to be in that position, do you? Oh. Okay, I did it. I was scared that I would fucking miss because I can't see shit.
Music. I've been listening to Dre like a lot.
I've been listening to Foster the People's new album a lot.
Is it good?
It is good.
Because their first album was like kind of okay.
Their first album was really good for the first half, and I think not as good for the second half. Whereas this album is, I think, better in the second half, but still good on the first half.
Well, does it sound different? Because like
it does sound a lot different.
The last album was ages ago, dude.
Fucking saw that coming. That shouldn't have hit you from the side. It usually doesn't. It sounds a little bit more like Friendly Fires if you know who they are. I mean, you probably don't, but I do. That's like what it reminded me of.
Yay.
Fuck. Is that a spike or a meteor? I don't know.
That's a spike.
Okay.
Oh, that percent is a spike.
I don't know, man. Well, last one, I guess.
Alright.
Well, last one. Return of Week.
Maybe. You're playing Sonic, so I guess I should.
Luigi. You never go Luigi Man.
I don't like Luigi, man.
Why?
I don't know, he's just kind of...
Trying too hard?
Yeah, it's like, stop. Yeah, that's exactly it. He's trying way too much. It's like, Luigi, cut it out.
He needs to. He doesn't fucking catch a break any other time, does he?
Have you heard about the year of me? And it's like, dude, stop.
It wasn't him, it was Shigeru Miyamoto.
No, it was...
He came in the board meeting and they were like, alright, Luigi, we want to make a year about you. And he's like, oh, I don't know, guys. People are just going to make fun of me. And it's like, no, trust me. They'll love you. We'll make games about you, or at least themed about you. We'll make new Super Mario Brothers, and then we'll make a spin-off about you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where it's the same thing, but you're in it, and there's a little rat thing who's also your friend or something.
That sounds pretty obnoxious.
And then we'll make a game about you sleeping and being incompetent in your dreams. And then we'll make one about you being really scared in a mansion again. You had fun with that one, didn't you? You know, when there were ghosts and shit, and your life was in danger.
I like the idea that Luigi doesn't want to be Luigi.
He just wants to lay low.
He just wants to. He's happy in Mario's shadow, but Miyamoto's always like, "Come on, man."
Yeah, we gotta do. They're like, it's like that friend who like sits at home, like the introvert, and everyone's like, "Wow, we really need to get him out of the house."
And he's just happy. He's fine with who he is.
I don't think that's such a good idea, guys.
No, come to a club. Come to a really loud, obnoxious place that you probably won't have fun.
I don't think I
and
like
then force
it,
yourself
guys.
to have fun.
And then everyone laughs at him because he doesn't know how to act. But like, isn't this fun? Isn't everybody having fun? And everyone except them is like, yeah, we're having so much fun.
Oh, get.
Poor
Oh
Wiki.
no! Up tap jump. Fuck me up. I hate this shit. Like, how do you update without jumping first?
Yeah, I didn't need to remember to get your save file so we can actually remember profiles.
Yeah.
But I keep forgetting. Oh, and I guess in terms of that video that I keep saying that I'm making, that I will eventually make. I made the first one anyway.
Still making it?
I made the first one, and I hope to get the second one done by the end.
The first video?
No, the second one. I hope to get the second video done.
When did the first one go out?
It's not out yet.
But it's done.
It's done because I want to get the second one.
Oh wow!
Just in case, like.
Can I watch it?
Have I uploaded it yet? Like private?
No, you haven't.
I uploaded the 80% done one on private.
Well, you uploaded that was. Don't say 80%. That was like 20% done.
No, 80% done was everything except the last scene.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not long. The reason I'm making them not long is because if I wanted to make it weekly, it could be sustainable. And I wouldn't be like fucking overshooting the margin or whatever the fuck.
Don't make it
weekly! That's why I'm making a second one. Because
make it weekly, just make it good.
Because if I have a second one, then I can be like, alright, that gives me a chance to like fucking think about what the third one is going to be. I don't know. It's just a bit more manageable. And if it's not good, then I can release the second one and be done with it. So, there's that. That's basically why I'm doing it. It probably will get to a point where it's not weekly, but for the first 2 weeks, it'll be weekly. So that's one good thing. I can deliver on my promises for a week. And, yeah. But, I suppose that'll be happening at some point. I doubt I'll get it done by the time this video comes out, because that's like in 3 days. And I have...
Oh, today's Thursday. I keep forgetting today's Thursday.
I've almost just finished the script. So yeah. But whatever. I don't know. It'll get done eventually. It doesn't matter until then. You'll just keep hearing about it and how great it is. It's not that great though.
Yeah. Also, Volgar this week. We're playing Volgar.
Yeah, we're finally getting back on Volgar.
Probably should have mentioned that near the start of the video. But we are playing Volgar. That's happening.
That'll be fun.
We've been waiting for like when we have like lots of time to do it. Because we want to get a lot of it out in one go. Because we have to beat the whole game again on a high difficulty each time we start.
Oh, yeah. What? What the shit? How do you fucking do that? I thought there was invincibility frames on that.
Reeds. Like a Riverman was full of reeds.
That is ridiculous.
Give me that victory starburst.
That victory ness.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jim brought Starburst. I was like, hey Jim, do you want anything from the store? And he's like, no. And then he brings Starburst over. And now I'm a terrible host.
Alright, we're done.
Okay. Well, we're not done until the fat nest is crying. Because he's dead. Come on, kill it. Come on, brother, kill him. Oh, wow.
Oh god, I get hit by a car.
The tiny taxi. That taxi's even too big.
Dude, it'd be so good if it was like a real ass car accident when you get hit.
Like broken bones.
Like you just get mangled and the car just drives away like, oh fuck this, I'm not going back to prison.
It does, it spins off and it's like, fuck. Fuck that.
Peels out into a fucking bedroom and the kid
Hope you have insurance.
Kid fucking dies. The guy that gets hit has guilt even though he didn't do anything.
Ness is like crying.
Ness is just like, oh god, I didn't mean for this to happen.
No percentage, just
we're done.
Alright, see you next week. Yay! I didn't even crack my V.